Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. Got a story that I want to share with you from the New Republic. It is a warning, it is not a data point. uh, the hillbilly revolution is ready to start. We've been talking about getting the order after the chaos, and everybody is playing their part. Everybody has a role to play in the psychological warfare slash gradual demolition of Babylon. So, because we know everything is about us, true Israel, and because no matter what happens, we know that the snow possums are going to direct their energy and anger towards us, especially our men and boys. We got to talk about this. So when they start talking about civil war, we all know what America and civil war means. They can dress it up and call it anything they want. They can say it's about whatever and whoever, but we know at the end of the day, all of the anger, all of the threats somehow have an arrow aiming at African American people. So let us get into this story and understand what we're living in. All black people need to be on high alert. You all need to have your heads on a swivel. You all need to live like you know where you live. Period. All right. Sarah Palin warns civil war is going to happen after Trump arrest. This kind of rhetoric is beyond dangerous in a time of rising political violence. Sarah Palin has called for people to rise up and potentially start a civil war over Donald Trump's arrest in Georgia. Trump surrendered to authorities in the Peach State Thursday evening, marking the fourth time he has been indicted and arrested this year. He is charged with felony racketeering for trying to overthrow the state's 2020 presidential election results. Palin expressed her outrage and outrageous opinion during an interview with Newsmax Thursday night. Those who are conducting this travesty and creating this two-tiered system of justice, and I want to ask them, what the heck? Do you want us to be in civil war? Because what's going to happen? Because that's what's going to happen. We're not going to keep putting up with this, Palin told host Eric Bowling. And Eric, I like that you suggested that we need to get angry. We do need to rise up and take our country back. So, y'all know that's cold. Palin is now at least the second prominent right wing figure to casually throw this concept of civil war around this week. Trump opted to release an interview with Tucker Carlson on Wednesday instead of participating in the first Republican presidential debate. At one point, Carlson asked Trump if he believed the United States is headed for civil war. Trump began reminiscing about the January 6th riot, saying there was a tremendous passion and a tremendous love in the crowd, as well as such hatred of what they've done to our country. It's just their country. It's not ours. So come out of her. If your heart and your mind still here, honey, come out of her. It's not yours. It's not yours to love. It's not yours to hold on to. It's not yours to cherish. And it will not be yours because Babylon will be utterly destroyed. Utterly. Republicans' tacit condoning of violent attacks is dangerous. Political violence has been steadily increasing in the recent years, and it can be directly traced back to this kind of rhetoric. So that is all this article says, but I just want to share this with you briefly because we understand, especially those of us who live in the old South that ain't never changed, what this means. And so it's just another thing that we got to worry about. If you are not crying out on a regular basis, fasting and praying, honey, you need to be fasting and praying, because Babylon is about to get lit in a whole different way. It's a different type of fire getting ready to be set. So y'all need to be ready. You need to have your Snicker bars, your swords, all your things that you need to protect yourselves. You need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Take care of your business, but don't be out here trying to meddle and play around and be somebody's toy or practice. Um, I really wish our people would come together, but it seems like we are under strong delusion. I don't know what it's going to take for us to wake up as a people, but things are going to get worse, especially if this economy collapses, especially if things continue to go the way that they are going. And so, as you see these calls for uprisings and different things, stay out of the fray. Don't be adding no 2 cents on social media. Don't argue, go back and forth with anybody on social media, because you don't know if you're talking to an alphabet agency or a troll in Sri Lanka, or in a troll farm in someplace. We got other things to worry about in person than worrying about stuff online. Continue to prep, continue to pray, continue to seek the Most High, continue to cry out. Pray that our brothers and sisters spread across the earth wake up and cry out. We all need to be crying out in unison. Fast and pray. Pray and fast. Pray, 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 and fast, fast, fast. It is time. Every day is something else. Every day is something new. We got everything coming at us. I mean, we are seriously under attack. And not just, us, just all people in general. If you're living during this time, we're all under attack. We're being bombarded with messages, predictive programming from television and movies. We're dealing with, you know, bio warfare. We're dealing with psychological warfare. We're dealing with food shortages and I mean, you just name it. We got to deal with technology. We got to just deal with, unfortunately, I hate to use these words, a dumber populace in a declining civilization, and a globe that is getting ready to go through a um, economic divorce so that they can create this new system that's going online. Um, we got biblical things. We got spiritual things. We have natural things. We dealing with lies. We're dealing with truth. Um, you name it, we got it. And you got to try to stay healthy mentally and physically while we're going through it all. And alive, because they are trying to unalive us all the time. I talk to my sons every day now, and we just, I'm thankful that they are awakened. They are in tune with what's happening. They're trying to keep up with the news and things that I share with them, and they're trying to wake up people their age, and people are not waking up. Every now and then you might talk to 10 people, one person may wake up, may listen to something that you have to say. So continue to pray that our people awaken. Unfortunately, like Pastor Darby said, for some of us it's going to take a good kick up the behind for us to actually wake up and pay attention. So I don't know what that catalyst will be, but y'all continue to get yourselves together, get your houses in order, get your spirits in order, get your minds in order, because Esau understands that this is the last stand, and they're gonna fight until the very end, and they're gonna persecute us until the very end. So let us be about our business and make sure that we do what we need to do to endureth to the end. All right, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Also consider following me on Rumble and Odyssey. The links are in the description. Hit that bell notification so anytime that I upload new content, you will be notified. I do not waste your time talking about stuff that is not important to the African American Black community and Israelites all over the place. Although wherever we're scattered, we're all going through the same thing. Some of us just are in different places, but I typically focus on Israel and Judah here in Babylon. Consider following me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. The links are also in the description. If I am booted off of this platform, it will be my second strike and I will be off for 2 weeks. I don't have a backup channel, so you will have to follow me on Rumble or Odyssey in order to get updated on what's happening. Please pay attention to what's happening, people, because things are happening so fast and it's so much. And as September comes, I'm just telling you, you feel the energy building for the big bad thing that's coming. What that is, I don't know, but whatever you can do to prepare for whatever they have, whether it's um, the new hibernation or the new or EMP strike where we don't have power, or physical attack. I don't know what's going to happen. It's so much stuff going on and I'm just literally exhausted. I barely get any sleep because when I'm not praying, I'm just up thinking about what I need to do, what haven't I done, what can I do, what do I need to tell my people who do pay attention to what I say. So do what you can, get what you can, learn what you can, because the hour is coming where everything is going to change in an hour. It's going to change. And they're erasing the internet every day as we speak. Websites are being hidden, and what we say is being fact checked, which is one reason I like to read to you directly what things say so they can't say I just pulled it out of my butt and give me a strike. So, just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do, people. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Happy Sabbath. Wish it could say, well, it is happy because guess what? We're going home soon because we ain't going to be able to last. By hook or by crook, we getting out of here. So pray for the Exodus. We need an Exodus like right away. But even if we don't get an Exodus, pray for protection. Pray that we are protected no matter what they do to us or try to do to us. It will not work. It's gonna be a rough couple of months. I can see it now. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Take care, and I'm out.